Hi friends, our story today is called Just Be Nice and Help a Friend. I think you know who this character is. It's Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. Let's read Just Be Nice and Help a Friend. The author's name is Anne Braybooks. The illustrator's name is Daryl Baker. One morning, Eeyore woke up to find his tail was missing. "It's not the first time I've lost it," he said with a sigh. "And I'm sure it won't be the last." Do you know what a sigh is? You go, Eeyore searched for his tail in his favorite thistle patch. He searched for his tail in the bog, where he got stuck almost every day. And he searched for his tail in the cave, where he often hid from the donkey flies, who had never trouble finding him anyway. See all the little flies? "Oh, well," moaned the gray donkey, "maybe my friends can help me find my tail, if they're not too busy to bother, that is." I'm sure he has some good friends. So Eeyore trudged over to Pooh's house. "Will you help me find my tail?" asked Eeyore. "Oh, I'd be happy to," Pooh said, "as soon as I'm done with this honey. It may be a while, though." "Don't hurry on my account," Eeyore replied. Then Eeyore trudged over to Rabbit's house. "Will you help me find my tail?" Eeyore asked. "Can't you see I'm busy counting my garden tools?" grumbled Rabbit. "You never know when something may be missing." "Oh, but I do," said Eeyore sadly. Next, Eeyore trudged over to Piglet's house. "I don't suppose you would help me find my tail?" Eeyore asked. "Oh dear," said Piglet, "do you really need my help now? I promised myself that I would rearrange all my furniture today." "I see," said Eeyore, frowning. "I wouldn't want you to break a promise." Of course, Owl was very busy too. "I would help," said Owl, "if I didn't have to dust my family portraits." "Good luck to you, though. Happy trails, Eeyore." What's going on? His friends are all what? Really busy right now. Some were even a little grumpy. Eeyore was not surprised to find that Kinka couldn't help either. "I'm sorry," Kinka said, "but I promised I would take Tigger and Roo on a picnic. Maybe afterwards, Eeyore dear." "I understand," said Eeyore, staring at the ground. "I really do." He's a little disappointed. Eeyore walked home slowly. He had never felt so gloomy. It was worse than the time everyone had forgotten his birthday. "Even then they remembered in the end," Eeyore mumbled. "This time, no one cares." Back home, Eeyore was so upset he decided to paint his house gray. "When I'm done," Eeyore said to himself, "I'll stand in front of my house and nobody will see me. I won't bother anyone, and no one will have to bother with me." That's kind of sad. Soon Eeyore's little house was completely gray. Eeyore stood beside it as still as a statue. So he didn't move. Just then Pooh and the others arrived. They had all finished their chores and decided to form a search party for Eeyore's missing tail. Eeyore was sure they did not see him standing in front of his house. I guess Eeyore isn't home," said Pooh, winking at Owl. He actually did see him. That's why he winked. Do you know how to wink? Just one eye closes. "What a shame," said Owl, winking back. "I wanted to apologize for not helping him earlier." "Me too," said Kinga. "I didn't even invite him on our picnic." "I could have counted my gardening tools later," said Rabbit. "And I could have waited to rearrange my furniture," said Piglet. Oh, so the friends realized that they should have stopped to help him. That would have been a nice thing. Well, Since Eeyore isn't here, I guess I'll leave these thistles for him, said Pooh. Leaning over to put them in Eeyore's house, Pooh spied something inside. Pooh picked up the something and he held it up for everyone to see. What do you think it is? My tail, Eeyore cried. Eeyore, everyone shouted, acting surprised to see him. Well, I never thought to look in my house, said Eeyore. Thanks, everybody. That's what friends are for, said Pooh. Eeyore asked, will you please help me put my tail back on? I'll help you do it right now, Pooh replied, and he did. Eeyore didn't even have to ask twice. His friends did come and help him in the end. That was a nice part of our story, wasn't it? It's important to help your friends. And we've been learning our special words this month about how we can make and keep friends. Let's see if we can remember those actions. We can go, I can, and you put one hand behind you, one out in front. Keep and make friends. Let's do that one more time. I think I switched the words around. We'll go again. I can, make and keep. That's the right way to do it. Friends. Good job. I will see you soon, friends.